All right, I'll tell you what, final lap, that's a winner, for sure.
Oh yeah, it gets the checkered flag.
Yeah, it did. It was excellent. Both of these have been great so far. We are moving on to beer number 3, though. Beer number 3 is from Red Lake Brewing Company. The head brewer is Richard Marr, and Red Lake Brewing Company is located in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is called Cranbert. I know some of you are recognizing that can art already, and I love it. I think that's wonderful because Cubert was one of my favorite games as a kid, and I was awful at it. I couldn't get past like level 2, but I had so much fun. Those little springy snakes were jerks.
See, I was not allowed to play this at home.
You were? Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
I was not allowed to.
His mother has an extreme phobia to snakes. Even like cartoon springy one. No.
Yep.
Like it's so extreme that she can't even. Oh, that's so sad.
So I went to the arcade and spent a lot of money.
I used to play this game. It was a table game up in Wisconsin. My dad and I had a trailer up in Wisconsin in Montello, Wisconsin. And there was a little pub right nearby called the Duck Inn. And it was Duck Lake was the lake there. But I might be saying that wrong. Anyone from that area, that Princeton area up in Wisconsin, is probably going to yell at me if they hear that.
It's called Goose Lake.
No.
Oh.
I think it was called Duck Lake, but I'm not positive because it's been an awful long time. We haven't had that property in forever. But he used to go in there and he would have a beer, and I would sit at the little table console thing and play Cubert for hours. And I loved that game so much, and I was awful at it. But I loved it. So yeah, this is called Cranbert. It is a 5.6% ABV, 15 IBUs. It's a wheat ale with cranberry.
Ooh.
Guess what hops they used, babe?
Don't tell me Mosaic. What?
Cashmere.
Oh, that's why you're happy.
That's my favorite hop. They used my favorite hop of all time in this beer. I'm super excited. Ingredients: Pilsner malt, white wheat malt, honey malt, sweet orange peel, and cranberry. The pairings are Thanksgiving dinner, cranberry wheat, I get that, orange sherbet, and flaming hot Cheetos.
Ooh, I do like my flaming hot Cheetos.
That's like one of his favorite snacks, so that's kind of fun. All right, so we're gonna open it up. Oh, I need your cup back, babe. Oh, he changed it all back to blue again. He was working on that really hard the whole time we were talking.
This is also to prove to our viewers that it is cold beer that we're putting in here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see where I poured it. There's yours, darling.
This is also has a purple color.
Ooh, that is foamy as heck. Ooh. Whoa. Gosh, Brian would be proud of me right now. All right. So we do have a nice wheat ale color. There's a slight tinge of reddish to it. I assume from the cranberry, but
I thought it was from my glass, but
I got craggy bubbles on top. Big bubbles, medium bubbles, little bubbles, all mixed together. Obviously super carbonated.
Wait, in my bubbles, I have Ursa Minor. Actually, the constellation is in there. I can see it.
Huh.
Yeah, it happened to have, the dipper.
Why is it Ursa Minor and not Ursa Major?
Because it's in a little cup.
Oh.
Ain't gonna be.
Fair enough.
Wow, I came up with that pretty quick. Point for Chu.
Oh my God, guys. So I'm still in the market for a camera. Though that was pretty funny, babe. Mm-hmm. All right, so Cranbert, a wheat ale with cranberry, and we are gonna see how it smells. If I can get past the foam. That smells pretty strong on the cranberry.
Yeah.
I have an aversion to cranberry. I haven't liked it for a really long time. Something about the flavor just doesn't sit well with me.
I'll drink yours.
And it does smell like cranberry. I do get there's a grainy scent as well.
Probably wheat.
That would make the most sense. And there's something else. Orange? I might be implying orange in my head, but yeah, the cranberry and grainy scent come through first. We're gonna dive right in, babe. You ready?
No. Cranberry and wheat toast?
It's funny, in my head I pictured a literal cranberry just sitting on a piece of wheat toast, and I was like, yeah.
Cranberry jam or jelly
There we
on
go.
wheat toast.
I don't think I've ever had cranberry jam. Do they even do cranberry jam? It's too tart.
Taste and you will find out what it is, because that's exactly what it tastes like, or what it smells like.
All right, we're gonna dive right in. Cheers, everyone. That is so good.
It is not super tart at all.
No.
No.
I mean, there is a tartness,
Yeah.
but just at the back of the sip, and that is so good. Ooh. I mean, it tastes like a wheat beer, a wit beer,
Yeah.
you know, like you have that lovely flavor. You have a teensy bit of tart at the end with that cranberry, but wow.
Yeah, that is.
I don't think I've ever liked a cranberry thing until this moment. That is so fun. Who is this from? This was from Red Leg Brewing Company in Colorado Springs. This is phenomenal. I am very, very happy with this beer.
And the mouthfeel is a little thicker than a normal wheat beer.
Yeah, it
Right.
does have a thickness to it. It's medium to heavy on the mouthfeel. It comes across as how I would expect a lighter, a brown ale to come
Yeah.
across. It's that kind of mouthfeel.
Now, you know what's going in my mind right now? The old commercials, and I do believe they were from the 90s, of...
Where's the beef?
No. It's the two guys out in the middle of a lake. And I think it's cranberries, like, are all around them.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember that ocean... No.
Not Ocean Spray.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was Ocean
Well,
Spray.
whoever those two guys, and they're always talking about...
They're talking about real cranberry.
Yeah,
and,
they're like, in my juice, you know.
and the guy's got his waders on and stuff. Yeah.
That's what the water in there sort of reminds me of. Now, not, clear water, not, muddy water, but how it's cranberry, but it's not all tart. It's good.
I really enjoy that, and I don't think I've ever enjoyed a cranberry thing ever. And I can tell it's cranberry. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased.
I almost want to say they got the cranberry taste
Without it
without being overly
abrasive.
tart. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not abrasive. This is a lovely drinkable beer, and at 5.6%, I would definitely have at least, if I was like really going for it, I could have 3 of those in a sitting.
Yeah.
No
I think
problem.
after 3, the tart would catch up.
Yeah, 3 would be my ending point. I could definitely do 3 of these though. And during a video game run, I could see that. Sipping on this while you're trying to kick each other's butt at Tetris or something. I'm about to drink out of the can.
What the?
I have a glass. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Ooh, you can see what side I was drinking from.
You're just having way too much fun with that cup. I should have told him no. I should have told him no on the color change cup. He's like, oh, we're going to use the 90s cup. I'm like, oh no. I should have seen it coming.
You need help with that one? Damn. I mean, darn. I mean, great Google Gololiolio. What the heck was that?
Gabagool.
Yeah, you say gabagool like that's a duh, it's gabagool.
You didn't even... You said gula goop before. Now you're saying...
What is